How's it going, everyone? FoxGamer42 here, and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Can't quite remember what we did last week, but this week we are going to track down Johnny Blaze again. Hopefully this will work better than last time. And I can't choose who I bring on this mission. Cool.
It's not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy! Disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Oh!
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
Alright. Let's just switch out this Phoenix Flame for some healing salve. And let's go. So after this mission, I was thinking I'd
I think Blaze is feeling
get
bad
the
about
rest of
blowing
the
me off.
Abby
I do
stuff
not think
done and see if we
Blaze
can't
feels much of
get
anything.
that done in one
Do
episode.
you think Blaze wants to apologize?
Doubt it.
Look around.
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
That's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them.
Well, that's not funny at all.
Feeling all right?
Nothing to be scared of. I will be right here, looking out for everyone. Is Portal?
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Alright, let's go. Okay, the announcement is up that I'm live. Just making sure. Okay, what's this?
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Yeah, we're
Ghost
back where
Rider
we
to Ghost
started.
Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You want to stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now?
It's not a bad omen of anything.
After you.
What the hell?
Worse. Limbo.
Oh crap! Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
I feel like
You're
we
doing
weren't
the right
supposed to have
thing.
met him
Can't have that
already.
hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the midnight sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything.
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, ya peep.
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we?
Ah, demons. Yay. These things have eyes. These guys don't have eyes. Mephisto's guys don't have eyes.
I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned for you. But here we are. Here you are, child of the blood.
Hell's greatest imposter. Always too cowardly to face me himself.
Your time will come, Ryder. But today, my interests lie elsewhere.
Let's knock this guy into the dude with the hell card.
You were too weak.
And I
for
get the
this
card
fight.
played back. Sweet, he is. Back into the box. Then hit him with a holy flame.
It's all coming back to me.
Oh, we still have all 3 card plays? No, we're running out of cards. Idea. Let's knock him into the hunter and see if we get any cards for that.
Now you understand pain.
Nope. If I detonate that,
You had your chance to escape.
take out this dude.
Your mother abandons you.
this. Get some extra heroism up in here.
The fire burns brighter still.
Toss this. Actually, let's just make this, get rid of those two guys. No, not that one. The input lag's getting worse. Let's see. Just toss this to this guy. Let's just go for you. Got the drained soul.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Actually, let's leave you until I need to take some damage.
Only the innocent.
There, at least I can take him out
Some
in
for
the
the
next
rest
turn.
of us.
I will see all that you have done.
Okay, let's see what these guys do.
Vengeance fears no one.
Not enough.
They haven't had enough yet.
So we're just trying to stay alive? Yeah, survive.
Show no mercy.
Is no one else concerned about where we are?
It may look like hell, but don't believe your eyes.
Need some AoE moves. So I still have Emulate on, don't I? Let's start a chain reaction.
It is time.
Tell me that counts for Emulate. Yes, it does.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Emulate. Take out that guy. And Kaboo.
You will see. Justice hell awaits.
Actually, I think you can. Like, grab this guy until we get over here. Or I can just slap him into the rock. We'll do it. Okay, draw on fire.
No mercy. Feel my call.
I don't really know what I want to do right now. These guys do slightly more damage, so...
Accept.
Okay, that just leaves
Only a fool would stand before
that
us.
one guy standing behind us. Let's drop a warning star on it, get a little extra damage on that card for later.
Once again,
And there
will
he
its
goes.
servants fall.
Okay, unless he starts bringing in some heavier guys, I think we should be good.
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages, but you, little hunter, are something truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules.
Your words are meaningless to me, demon.
You'll come to understand me in time. They always do.
It was your time.
I've got a lot of heroism on me right now. A little extra damage on that guy. Take some heroism back too.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Can reach a little bit further.
escape it.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Okay, heal up.
Hold the light's gift! The advantage is mine.
Take Hell's Fury. That guy.
Make way!
Now that was something.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
Shove him into that. Yeah, we only have one. Yeah, same result right away.
Chosen.
Better result right away.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, we gotta take back. Nice. That means we can finish with this.
Return to your mother. I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Though I had heard your little team was making trouble up there for Lilith.
You haven't seen anything yet, but your time will come.
To do what to do. Well, making everything explode sounds like fun.
I saw a move like that once.
I can make these
centuries
things
ago.
explode for more damage.
Your time has come. You were unprepared.
Okay, the quick moves aren't gonna do much now.
An eternity of suffering awaits.
Nice.
I am impressed. Pathetic.
And there's that. How many turns? Just one more turn to survive.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
That's not gonna do it. So redraw the Howl Ride again. Okay, we have a lead, so if I do something like this,
You doom yourself by association.
should be able to have Hunter finish him off by shoving him into the tomb. Whatever that thing is. It's either a ritual table or a tomb. Might be the first one.
That's the last of them. But stay on your toes.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Yay, more. Is this where magic comes in?
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you've stolen me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
Ah, a minor inconvenience.
Of course.
I thought I had lost you, child. I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
Wow, that was quick. It's time for a different
Come and get it.
Alright, so we gotta protect Ghost Rider above everything else. Yep, you know how the Nest Mothers work.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
I never get tired of punishing.
On that we are agreed.
Okay, 5 of those. We even got some ley lines over the place.
They continue their
Okay, the
march
duplicators are
towards
gonna be
hell.
a problem. Okay, using Lash and the Whip, we should be able to use the dogs to take out the rocks. There's one.
Whatever works for you.
The drained souls haven't reset. Might be a good thing. If I can get enough heroism to use it.
You have earned this. Next
Another one
time,
down.
run while you still can.
Okay, probably not gonna have both of them running on this. This is gonna make them duplicate again. Literally in the fight to hold on to 2 heals. And that's the drained soul I just got rid of. Who the hell shuffled this deck?
This one.
Might as well. Oh wait, no, I'm out of.
I
Why
have no
does hitting it
respect
with a
for
sword not
mindless
do any
followers.
damage? Okay, it looks like all I can do is that's half health. I'm just gonna say it, I did not think that through. Let's just end the turn, see what the other guys do.
My children have many faces.
Defiler. A reputation precedes us.
None can spare.
Hold on me.
Well, that's not good. Oh, we are screwed. There are way too many enemies here.
More daughters of Lilith. How many will she damn to hell?
My mother will sacrifice any and all of her children to achieve her goals.
How sad.
Yeah, both of these guys are aiming at Ghost Rider.
Your face was that truly your best?
at something. Why do they keep giving me drinks? Stupid lag. I want to look at my monitor, but I need to keep looking away at the main screen that this is playing on. There. At least magic's out now. Okay, that didn't stun it. I thought that was gonna stun it. Let's just take... The less things attacking us, the better. Car plays
I must break you. Submit. Destroy.
It seems they have brought more friends.
that's not good. Okay. Okay, why are you working twice? Okay, that thing needs to go.
Their own demise. I'm getting tired of these distractions.
Then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
You read my mind.
If I see you again, it will be the last time.
Prepare your...
It really doesn't matter where he goes, though. I'm off to the side. It's not like I can drop him on top of something.
Whatever gets the job done.
Now it's... Consider it done. I'm feeling stronger already.
Okay, how many are left? Too many. Way too many are left. Knock him into us. This guy's gonna be too weak to summon any shields.
You have chosen fate.
My will be done.
Forgot about that one dude just hanging out off the side.
No more wasted time.
They're not willing to accept defeat.
None will be spared.
I used the portal to free Strider.
Ready? Survive another encounter with me. You shouldn't cry. You'll only embarrass yourself.
Yeah, everything's too spread out together to really work for anything.
I am ready.
Oh, that was something.
We're gonna more of those guys now. Use that. Shield on that guy. Devil's Fury.
Accept your fate. None are favored. All must be judged.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Something's going on off screen and I'm not sure if I like it.
I can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ilyana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
You will know the true face of vengeance.
Cool. Okay, so we have the page, so now we just have to find out how to destroy it. Unless we already had an idea how to do that with, like, the gamma accelerator or something. No cutscene? Well, I guess I gotta go and find the people to talk to myself.
Heard about the Limbo adventure.
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him? That doesn't sit right with me, Hunter.
Okay, where is...
Blade and I, we've worked with Johnny before.
Are they both outside, or... Oh no, I guess Robbie's in the shop.
Ilyana called Limbo home. With that Mephisto creeper living there?
Spidey's here too.
One time, I ate an entire Super Grande burrito in one sitting. Sour cream, guac, black beans. The whole thing sat right at the top of my gut for a day and a half. It's not the same as having a piece of the Darkhold stuck in your chest, but it also kinda is. Sucks about Blaze, though. They say never meet your idols.
Yep.
Not that I could blame you. Who wouldn't want to hang out with Johnny Blaze? Yeah, I wouldn't stress about it too much. My Aunt May has a saying. Living in worry invites death in a hurry. Yeah, and if you like that saying, she's got a lot more where that came from. I think she learns them from crypto quips in the newspaper. Hey, you should come over for dinner one of these days. You know, just to be friendly. It's always work, work, work around here. Oh, did Mephisto smell like rotten eggs? You missed a spot. Just kidding. You've covered all the spots about 50 times now. Look, feel free to say something if I'm getting on your nerves. That happens sometimes. I even get on my own nerves and have to say something. You can shut up now, Peter. You got it, Self. Sipping my lip. Do you ever get an insane craving for mac and cheese?
They were not kidding when Spider-Man.
Robbie's
They say
hero tried to
Spider-Man
sell us
does
out?
not shut up. Okay, I think he's done. Finally.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
I am sorry you are stuck with the burden of the parchment, Robbie.
Don't be. It's fine.
If you need help,
I said it's fine.
if there is something you need to get off your chest,
You mean like the parchment? No, it's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great otherwise. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks. I see things are going well.
Alright. Now, where's magic? Another chapel. Another time. Another time. Nobody. Ah, cutscene.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
Well, first things first, I gotta pat the cat.
do not transform on me now.
What can anybody transform into? Can I summon her in combat too? Can already summon Charlie.
Johnny Blaze's master plan was to entrust the Parchment of Power to Mephisto. Bravo, Ghost Rider. You wanted to know who was behind the Solus. Now we all know.
How do you know Mephisto?
He was the Dark Lord who kidnapped me from this realm and dragged me to Limbo. He raised me as his daughter. He's the only father I ever knew. And my biggest enemy.
Guess we both come from dysfunctional families.
So, we are both the children of demons.
Dysfunctional childhoods are something all Dysans have in common.
And yet, you overcame yours. If you can do that, you can overcome anything.
Yes, I believe that. Suffering makes us strong. In a way, I owe him everything. Even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild. Gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
Ilyana,
I don't even know what I
are
just
you
liked.
feeling guilty for what you did to him?
Me? Guilty? No, never. I will never let guilt weigh down my conscience, and neither should you when
like I
it
broke
comes to
something.
what
I'm
you
hearing
need
a
to do. Take
sound
care
now.
of your mother in the end. Don't hesitate, and don't show mercy. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight, Ilyana. You deserve it.
Good night, Hunter.
Okay, that's better now. Okay, the game wants me to go to bed, but I think I'm going to wander around the Abbey and see if I can get myself up to date with everything regarding that purple beam in the sky. jump would certainly make things easier. Isn't it?
Interesting.
Since I'm doing it like this and not using a camera or anything, I can run around a little easier. Defeat 16 within 4 turns.
When many of the elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he will his blessing.
You were too weak for this fight.
Now that was something. Leave some for the rest of us.
Your mother abandons you.
Feel my call.
Okay, that just leaves 1. And I have a resist, so I'm going to use that to defend Charlie by trying to get this guy to attack me instead.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work.
That one did not have knockback. I guess screwed everything up. Let's just get rid of this guy.
Make it impossible, that's your strength.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Take out those 2. How many more do I I have defeated 10.
The Elder Gods are clearly aware of Lilith's efforts. These beasts may look like her children, but they're only illusions meant to test your skills.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I am impressed. Return to your mother. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, I guess now we just have to survive.
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I am impressed. You are unprepared.
Both of us are full health. So I'm just gonna redraw both of these.
No mercy.
And assuming this is going to be the last turn, let's see what the animation for this move's like.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Okay, pretty basic.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
Okay, do I get much, if any, extra arcane knowledge from this? Wrong button. There we go. Alright, let's see what's through this cave.
This looks like a
With a tomb's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
So now, pretty much wherever I see a stone that looks like that...
Autumn, show me the way.
Bridges... crates... keys...
Autumn be praised.
Someone's throwing out the trash outside. Oh wow, that's nice. Guess caretaker hasn't been taking care of this part of the abbey. I'm not going to open any of these common ones until I level up arcane knowledge. Because I'm just 5 away, and once I get that next level, hopefully, I should be able to open these common crates without needing keys. Basically, making them free.
The son of Gaia approves.
And now I'm turning back to get that crate. Okay. First free chest. What's in it? Okay, something for Blade and Captain Marvel. Hopefully getting these does something, right? Well, at least I'm not going to be running low on moonflowers anytime soon.
What is this?
Okay, some gloss and some furniture. Because the hunters spend so much time in their room. That's something I'm gonna have to deal with another time.
Chthon's dark influence has tainted this well.
Assuming... Yep. next barrier I gotta get through.
The Parchment of Power is here, within the walls of the Abbey.
I assume you overheard Robbie or someone talking about it.
No. I could feel its power the moment it arrived. It was a numbing dread, the likes of which I have never experienced before. I worry for Robbie.
Do you not think he can handle it?
Sarah and Strange probably won't bring this up around him, but that parchment is not just random Latin phrases. It contains the words of Chthon himself. They are as dangerous as nuclear weapons.
Yeah, okay.
I've already heard those words spoken aloud. Blaze read from the page, and I saw what it could do. The power it unleashed.
The hellfire and destruction is only the beginning, I'm afraid.
The page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark's plan succeeds, we will be rid of Chthon's only toehold in our world.
Perhaps. The parchment is just one page of many, all carrying Chthon's vile message. Those pages were scattered across the globe. The hope was that they would remain hidden forever. Yet man, in his infinite wisdom, decided to collect them and bind them into the Darkhold.
And now Robbie has the final page.
I pray he is strong enough to carry it.
Okay, anything specific about this area? Oh, I see a key over there.
Agatha, what is this?
The corrupted influence of the Elder God Chthon. But we won't be able to heal the Abbey grounds until we've recovered the Moon Seal, stolen by Hiram Shaw.
Okay.
Remind me about the seal?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the Moon Seal first. A trial awaits you.
Can you hang out location?
Autumn reveals all.
We can't go this way.
Blessings of the goddess.
Okay, there's a legendary chest over there. Epic chest up there. Key.
I need to find the next Moon Seal.
Okay. Time to start backtracking. I think there's... what's this way?
He sees our path.
Right, this is what most of them are going to be. It's just keys or something similar. Another tarot card. Forgot all about those. which soda is this?
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker, a notoriously vicious but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
Okay, anything else around here? Full wall, cracked wall. Yeah, that's everything. Back to church. Here. What's down here? Close enough? Yep, there we go.
Autumn reveals hope. Something terrible happened here.
Okay, nothing on this side. Nothing on this side. Nothing on this barrel. Rare chest. Come back to that at another time. And cutscene.
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the Coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
Caretaker and my mother knew their powers could help others, and they did not hesitate.
Of course not, dear. Your mother was a gifted healer, and Sarah was never one to back down from a fight. They also knew the signs of Chthon's influence, and Shaw's sudden rise to power undoubtedly got their attention.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the Moon Seals to the Knights of Wundagore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
But what about the Moon Seal?
After the trials, the Moon Seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
Okay. What's in this room?
This must be Shaw's study. Oster smiles upon me. How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end? This place looks so lonely.
That is not a good sign. I'll open this one. Another tarot card. Another journal page.
This ward is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
Yeah, I guess I'll...
Yes, dear?
I can't be bothered
Until we
talking
speak
about
again.
this. Not sure if I can be bothered with Strange tonight, but we can push forward with this after another mission. In the meantime,
Autumn be praised.
I've already taken pill back on the PC. So let's start with this. Okay, mountain. Crescent. Triangle. Crescent the right way up. And whatever this thing is.
That did not work.
Do I need to... Do I need to analyze the thing first? So yeah, it's that. And then... that. And then this.
should try a different combination.
But that's what the thing said. Well, I guess I'll just come back between streams and see if I can't figure that out.
The son of Gaia approves. Autumn, show me the way.
Well, when I find more legendary chests, these are gonna be useful. It's weird what I can drop down and what I can't. I know I have a falling animation. Yeah, it is closed. What's in here?
He sees our path.
Yeah, I think that's enough. Around the Abbey for now. Just grab the chests from inside. And move on to the next day.
Mephisto is no one we wish to trifle with.
Heard about the Limbo adventure.
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still...
And there we go.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why
when...
don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The Parchment of Power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
I'll check the forge first before I look for Robbie.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Research cannot be started yet. Okay, I guess I need to talk to Robbie first.
Give me a sec.
It's gonna
Okay.
be like that.
What's up?
Maybe I'll lock the door.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay, that's cool, and this can be used to upgrade my stuff.
Until next time.
Actually, we have a lot of credits, so not too much here, and I can't be bothered with extra crafting items, so...
Always a pleasure.
Is he back in the shop again? Yeah, he's somewhere else. A lot of things have people that want to talk to me, so let's just get all that out of the way first.
Nice to get some fresh air. No pain, no gain.
Extra damage. Let's first start.
The fire burns bright.
Nice.
Just what I needed.
I can't be bothered doing the hell right.
Just give me a target.
There.
All right then.
Actually, there we go. Let's save the rest for the war room.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. Have time to talk, Hunter?
Yeah?
I saw you witnessed our disagreement in the hallway earlier.
I did.
Yet you didn't say anything.
I did not.
The parchment contained some of the darkest, most twisted magic that's ever existed. Robbie's my friend, but I don't think he's strong enough to withstand those forces. If he doesn't pass that page off to someone else, it's going to consume him.
You may have your doubts, but Robbie is tough. Tougher than you realize.
I wish I could share your optimism, Hunter. Everything related to the Darkhold turns my stomach.
Maybe so. But I have complete faith that Robbie is strong enough to carry the parchment for as long as we need him to.
How much longer is he expected to hold the page?
We are all waiting on Stark. Until he can finalize his plan to destroy it, we wait.
All I can say is Stark had better hurry.
And where's magic?
Well,
Are you all right?
why would I not be?
What does she...
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
Sorry, I'll just
That
leave
is
you
all.
alone.
I should go.
I am all right, Hunter. No, that is a lie. I am not all right. But you thought to warn me. This I will not forget.
Okay, Agatha still has something to say. Then I'll run out to find Robbie.
I'm actually agreeing with you, Nico.
Wait, you're what? See you soon. How are we gonna destroy that page? I'd offer to use the Staff of One, but I think the parchment is beyond its power.
Hunter,
Okay, this is all just backstory stuff.
goodbye. For now. Hunter, could you do us a great favor and go speak to Robbie?
Let's open this first. Right.
It's weird. I just felt this need to be out here.
Ah, I see.
Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old Spirit of Vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the Parchment of Power. But it also really sucks.
Well, hopefully your time with the parchment will be short.
If luck is with us, you will not have to carry the parchment for long.
I can carry it for as long as necessary. However long Blaze had it, I can keep it for as long or longer.
I did not mean to imply you did not have what it takes.
But I do have what it takes. And I don't need luck.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
I've no doubt the parchment talks all about me. But if you choose to read it, do not tell me what it says.
Oh, yeah? Because it would be too painful to hear?
Because it is irrelevant. I cannot have it causing me to second-guess everything about myself.
Second-guessing yourself, huh? I know all about that. Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around here.
There's a lot of these questions about Civil War, like the first one and the second one. Having a little
Thanks,
feeling
Hunter.
factor wouldn't be too bad. Okay, something's going on here.
Just tell me. I already told you. That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
Oh, hey. I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
I thought you two had put your rivalry behind you. Are you not supposed to be getting along?
I guess you could say we get along like family.
That is...
Well, in that he's the annoying cousin who comes to visit and then burns weird incense and never leaves.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
You'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
Okay.
It will be a challenge, but I know you can handle it.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several times. I'm such a shameless sucker for praise.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
Okay, so we'll start this Gamma Accelerator research and pick up Storm.
The magic highlights, Tony.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Later.
All right. Los Diablos. Oh, that sounds like fun. Okay, very specific grouping. Guess we're going all X-Men on this. Here we go. Any second now. Any second.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Oh, of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
Are we going to the X Mansion? Ooh, we gonna get cameos? Probably just shoutouts. wonder if the Fox X-Men movies kept going, we would have had Anya Taylor-Joy and whoever played Colossus in the Deadpool movies actually meeting. Still need to actually see the New Mutants. It's probably on Disney Plus, right?
Eliana, thank you for coming.
Ororo, you can always count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that. We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, the professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her, to take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could hide in plain sight a bit longer. I was wrong.
You did what you thought was right. As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
This city is not kind to its ghosts.
Oh, vampires.
Especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children, at any cost.
And that's why she leads the X-Men.
As if preying on the innocent wasn't enough for them. They come for the most vulnerable.
I would call them cowards, but they are just mindless scavengers looking for an easy meal.
I've got something they can chew on right here.
Ah, Logan. Together again. Just like old times. They don't seem to be our match today.
Is it specifically around that, or the range is just too small? Let's just do these two so I can smack them into the list or whatever they're called.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Right, Wolverine.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Hope you're ready. You sure about that?
There we go.
Accept your defeat.
Now it's my turn.
Anything else I can do? No? Music stopped.
So it begins.
Oh, we missed one. That would have been nice to know earlier.
I will remember your face.
I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many mutants have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
It requires our upbringing to face such undeserved trials.
It falls to us to ensure that doesn't happen. Not here, not anywhere. I will deliver you from her wrath.
Very effective. This will certainly help.
Bad luck for you.
Whatever works for you.
Can I move? Oh, that's not good.
That'll heal right up. It ain't even satisfying tearing these things apart. I can't tell if they even care.
They may not care, but whoever lords over these pitiful creatures will miss them.
They are probably making more as quickly as we end them.
You're just a ray of sunshine today, kid.
I am always a ray of sunshine, reflected into your eyes.
That's the magic I know. Crude, but effective.
Okay, magic.
Once again. I am getting stronger. This will
Yeah,
It
that's
was
the
your
match.
time.
At least we got here in time to protect the children.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? Hmm? It is beneath your stature.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity, a broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain. and it is time we ate up.
Oh, we can just fight Sin now.
Surely you see it. Just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too will it is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing natural about what you've done.
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us.
Ah, that is your mistake, not mine.
Any explosives? Nope. We don't need two of them. There we go.
Consider it done.
Nice move, bub.
Take out a few.
How long have you been doing that?
Moving on me.
Okay, that might have been a mistake.
Never surrender.
This world has a new apex. No more wasted effort.
I am the mother.
Somebody feel a breeze?
You will pay for your mistake.
When one falls, another is born.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about their meat?
One does not justify the other.
Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
Oh, that's just a turn mistake.
Now and I can make them happen for you.
Go.
Done waiting.
That will do.
Electric damage to that thing.
I've got a reputation to protect.
Still have the Mystic, the Pod, and whatever comes out of it. Plus that one fire.
Our time has come.
Her will. Really shouldn't have.
Reinforcements inbound.
We will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind have little to fear from you. We are the future.
They're not scared yet. They better get started.
We do not have much.
I call to the elements.
Whatever gets the job done. Just what I need.
Anyway. So I just need to defeat Sim.
I will show you true power.
That must have taken practice.
Okay, this might work.
Dibs on the ugly one. Let's dance.
Can't say it's worth it. At least I can take out this guy.
It's about time.
We will never forsake her.
Okay, another gather would be very nice.
You don't want to get up.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Even more reinforcements.
There's no
Yay.
shortage of minions coming to their aid.
Stay down.
The elements will never grow tired.
As mutants, you should understand the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing.
I chose to move beyond the limitations of humanity, and I have no regrets.
I'll save those for another time. I just gotta defend Storm.
You attached to that face? Right here. Let's make this quick.
Who needs bread? This food.
You are not my equal.
There's a third one.
Our long wait is at an end.
We need to help them.
That looked like it hurt. I wasn't even trying that hard. You all share the same brain. Too easy.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Everybody wants a shot at the champ.
The best I can do.
You try
Okay,
with your
she's
hand.
nearly
Still want a fight.
There we go.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
Oh, it's a good thing this is over. Right?
We prevail. For now. Drop! That was a quarter of my power. I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The danger room left an impression. As you did with Sin. She won't be back.
It's why she was here in the first place that concerns me.
Agreed. This is bigger than us. If we're going to take on Sin,
And find Dahlia.
we need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
like all the alien planets in the Marvel Universe are fighting with each other all the time. Kree and the Skrull, Shi'ar and the Brood. I'm sure there are more, but I can't remember.
Storm, is it?
Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, this place is unlike anything I've seen before. There is an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already see the similarities between here and Xavier School. Speaking of, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
Well, at this point in time, the people.
Those who reside here make each day interesting and fresh.
Yes, the people are the lifeblood of a community. I can say the same for Xavier School as well. The students are all colorful characters.
There's never a dull moment in these halls.
If there was ever silence, I would grow worried. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation. Have you any questions for me?
No, I already asked back
I do not
when
have
you
any
just
right
showed
now.
up and disappeared. for
I'll
some
be
reason.
around if you change your mind.
Strange. I'm guessing this is about the thing near the church.
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection. Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me, having a look around.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
I've found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way. I typically avoid venturing this far from the Abbey, especially at night.
This is the best time to be venturing around the Abbey, though.
It makes Tony nervous, you see. Not in the I'm concerned about your personal well-being, Doctor sense. I think he's actually more afraid of what might happen to my side of the forge without proper supervision. There's an unsettling air about this place.
This church belonged to a preacher named Hiram Shah. His influence turned Salem against its coven.
A charismatic personality and a fearful populace can do much evil together.
There was more to it than that.
Yes, I suspected as much. Which, to be fair, is a valid concern. And in most cases, I'm perfectly content to bide my time studying safely indoors. You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
We thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the Sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken? But I have been wrong before, at least recently. Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
Probably Wanda, given the
Wanda spent a
red
great deal
magic.
of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells, but why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Okay. Back up. Wrong way. Okay, I thought it was gonna fast travel me back, but that does not seem to be the case right now. Okay, looks like everyone's at the bar. I'll just quickly perform that ritual thing and then I'll meet up with everyone else. That certainly seems like an interesting color palette. More of these things around here. Just a cracked wall and not much else.
This looks like a fairy ring. The son of Gaia approves.
Another tarot card. New Haven. Chest. Guessing another key.
Autumn, show me the way.
Yep, another key. Okay, where's the bowl? There it is.
An offering. But what to offer? This looks like it belongs here. Seems my offering was accepted.
Nice. Okay, now let's see what everyone wants to... Where's the food? Ah. And they put the food truck really far away. totally see him running that food truck when he's not doing mercenary stuff.
Tension's so thick I could claw it to shreds. Something, or someone, is going to snap. Did you hear Tony and Strange arguing? Who's next? Parker and Nico? Seen good troops lose their minds not knowing if a tank was going to mortar their bunkers, but seeing seasoned, enhanced heroes walking on eggshells is a new kind of unsettling.
What, no stars and stripes hoorah pep talk from Captain America? It must be bad.
We lived with the dread, channeled the tension. This feels different. Lilith's got too many tricks we haven't seen.
Tricks like mind control? We call that Tuesday at Xavier's School for the Gifted. I got a gut feeling that what's gonna come's gonna be more gnarly than usual. Bet I'll even be surprised. I'd even go so far to start taking bets. But that's too grim, even for me.
Alright, let's
So,
see
what do you think of Storm?
I am eager to work alongside her.
She has that effect on people.
Even on you.
She was my mentor. Of course I respected her. But it had to be earned first. Some leaders blather on to avoid making tough decisions. But not Storm.
She did not go into much detail about the extent of her powers, but they sound impressive.
Impressive? She is 100% grade A badass.
100 badasses. Got it.
Ah, you are hopeless.
Anything else on your mind?
Okay, this is all just...
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
Okay.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Okay, I think that's everything I can really do around
What if I
here.
can put some feelers out? Scare up a few leads on the zone.
Okay, another dream of Lilith.
Are you finally beginning to understand now?
Is this about the vampires?
Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
They actually saved me.
After the traitor Blaze betrayed me to that demon, Robbie would not leave my side. Ileana tore through reality itself to find me. I am here now because of their actions, not yours.
Then for once I am grateful to them. Still, I fear you have traded one problem for another. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the parchment of power?
You were right, Mother.
I am?
Robbie will never be Johnny Blaze. He will become something far greater. I gladly place my fate and that of the world in his hands.
My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
I hope the others slept better than I did.
Okay, that's a sign of something. What's going down?
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1 billion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
I am more worried about you. Riddled with nightmares, suspicious of friends and colleagues. The page is getting to you.
The page is not getting to me. Everyone had the same exact nightmare last night. If anything, it's getting to everyone here.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
God, I want to say the top option. Blaze can read?
Wait. Blaze can read?
Oh man. I'm just glad he's not here to hear you say that.
Why not? I'm not scared to speak my mind to him.
It would be entertaining for sure. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
So what about Lilith?
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was a pretty awful one too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... Something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, it was just a dream. right?
Nothing is just a
You
dream.
both know nothing is just a dream, especially these days.
Let's hope this one was. We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
It was terrifying to see you hold the page in our dream, but somehow it felt right.
I'm usually a light sleeper, but last night I felt like
I don't care what the dream implies. You're no villain. It'll take more than villains to find me.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh, parchment-blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator, plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes, plus a few crucial adjustments, plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.
Okay.
Like these apocalypse willies. I don't think the others have any nerves left to fray.
Lilith is toying with our emotions and our minds because she is desperate for the parchment. She is frightened of us. Last night was no dream. Lilith intended us to witness that vision. That said, something still isn't quite making sense. The picture is fuzzy.
Anyway.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? It was all a dream, right, Hunter? Next time, could you dream of literally anything else? I'll even take one of those dreams where we're all late to class, and it's test day, and we're all in our pajamas. You know, the usual kind of dread. I'm trying to assume it was Lilith in all our heads last night. Don't prove me wrong, Hunter.
What does this do when it's upgraded?
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Oh, that's just great. Oh, it's still recording. Stream's down though, so sorry about that. Let's go with that. Do I want to get some extra heroism for the bonus? And we're back. Cool. Yeah, let's take that impression blow. Now that I've seen the card, I can craft it.
Got any blueprints for us?
Oh yeah, it is possible. Sweet. I'm gonna use that more often.
Good day, Hunter.
I don't remember signing up for the Dream Sharing Club.
Perhaps dream is not the right word. A vision.
I can't tell whether or not this is my internet or the servers. Either way, that's kind of annoying.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
You insist?
Time to take it to the next level.
And it's in another portal. I'll ignore that one. I'll ignore that too. Let's get to the mission.
Later.
What's in here?
I pinched myself awake and just named the stack of one. It was only a dream. You would never side with Lilith Dickinson, right, Hunter? I feel bad for even asking that. Never mind. Don't answer.
Hey, you think Lilith can, like...
Anytime now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Uh-huh. What's the plan?
No, not yet. Waiting until we have a quorum. Don't want to have to explain the complex calculations, algorithms, and other assorted science bits twice.
The Forge Demon was right. You do love the sound of your own voice.
Relax, will ya? When this works, victory blowout party at my Malibu estate. Everyone's invited. Even Strange. But he doesn't get a pony ride.
Thoughts?
Only reason to listen to Tony is to get directions to the rap party.
You believe the cause is lost?
Didn't say that. Did not say that either. I've seen the world end a few times, and I'm still here to talk about it.
That is not saying much. You have a healing factor.
We can't all be born as unlucky as me.
Lilith has marked us all. I am tempted to say our fate is in her hands.
Fate. The other F word.
Scoff if you would like. Lilith believes in destiny. The problem is, we believe in our own destinies too.
You sound like Steve.
My words are my own, not Captain America's or Lilith's.
Steve's a good thing. Especially with what we gotta do. One thing we can agree on, hell ain't coming. Hell is already here.
Yeah, that's what Johnny said at the beginning of the game.
I even turned into a giant spider and went full kaiju in Midtown.
Who's you talking to? There's no one there.
Coffee makes the bad dreams go away. Trust me, just don't stir in any sugar or milk. Believe me, if I thought Lilith had any influence over you, well, let's just leave it that I'm glad she doesn't. Now, where's the webhead with my coffee?
Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you all right?
Do you have a dream too?
Why? Do I look like there is something wrong with me?
No, not at this moment, but the dream, I mean, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else? If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you? I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams, the way I think she just invaded ours last night.
Do you really think she can manipulate us through our dreams? Even in this protected pocket dimension?
Anything is possible. In any case, best to keep our wits about us. I just don't want anything to happen to you, kiddo.
Okay, do I, like...
No more late night binging on Japanese Monster.
I tell you, I can't wait to fire this thing up. I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
This is impressive. You did this work incredibly fast.
Chug a few Stark drives and there's nothing you can't speed through. Hopefully the sugar crash doesn't hit me while we're destroying the page.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research?
Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
It is powered by skeletons.
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
Let us keep our attention on destroying the parchment. We can deal with Hulk after.
Oh, come on! I know multitasking probably wasn't a thing in your olden times, but it's the only way I get stuff done. Plus, I can't get Banner out of my mind.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part, explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Weird dreams, huh? Probably just the end of the world jitters.
I'm supposed to talk
You
to
get
you now.
used to it.
I thought trying to control the symbiote was hard, but Robbie's got the Darkhold. Hope he's doing okay.
I guess we're doing a mission.
Lilith's messing with our minds, right?
Magic is
Because
not
that
available.
dream was too real.
Okay, guess we needed magic for that.
Once, I dreamt that I grew 4 more arms after the radioactive spider bite.
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about you confronting Lilith.
Storm, Scarlet, and Morbius. Okay. Looking at the time, this is probably gonna be the last mission.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them summoning abominations from the other side.
If anyone should be worried, it's our enemy. Strength that's out of it, so
pretty good at that.
Okay, there we go.
Look to the skies.
I'd say that's 2 disruptors.
Whatever gets the job done.
That's one mystic out. We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
This is what you came for. Fear death.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Okay, now do I use the hero combo on Mystic or the Shield Bearer? I really don't like the shields. I'm getting rid of it.
Let us show them how it's done.
They'll remember that one.
Here we go. Heroism and card plays.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
I will make you regret that.
Just let me collect myself.
That's good.
They would still battle the elements? This should be over soon. I call to the elements.
That's 2 more
That's an
down.
interesting technique.
I can interrogate.
Your actions have consequences. It was a good try, at least.
Okay, might wait till next turn.
really worth the risk to defy me?
Bit of damage to him, so that's...
They're calling something forth. You need to stop them.
Hail Hydra!
Finally, it's my turn.
You will all pay in kind.
We really need to disrupt her.
The rift opens.
I am still the center of attention.
No one escapes the Scarlet Witch.
More like this, man.
I'm honestly a bit intimidated by that. You've left me no choice.
Maybe now you will find peace.
Be my victim.
Better disrupt the main one first.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, this is probably not gonna work. Nope. Worth a shot.
Your fate was already sealed.
Okay, well, these guys are in the same area now. That's not good.
Having a bit of trouble?
Let's see how tough you are.
so much worse.
Just what I needed.
This circle here.
Enemy draws near.
The size of Hexfield.
Don't feel bad. Elements bow to me.
Right, that just leaves that one dog.
Where have I seen that before? You've been practicing, haven't you?
That's not enough. I can't keep this up forever.
Thankful you ran into me and not Blade.
This won't take. No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
Okay.
Your master must be
That's
so proud.
everything.
We've done it.
Now, let's hope we can get back to the Abbey without the game crashing. Because that happened at the end of the last session, I just remembered. Alright. Yeah, it looks like there's someone waiting outside my room, so I guess I'll chat with Dr. Strange and...
Ah, Hunter, good to see you. Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. the means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before.
I mean, we do have a
I
cooperative
left a vial
venom.
of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you, discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
And what friend is that?
We have many mutual friends, Doctor.
Oh, I think you know the one. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Well, that is reassuring, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
I guess I'll go deal with that.
Parker still has to mix chemicals to make his weapon.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward.
Okay, let's just fast travel.
The doctor crafted a strange brew that might bring down the ward.
Maybe he learned something new while snooping around in my library.
If nothing else, he knows about you, Agatha. That you are helping me.
He's a very perceptive man. Perhaps it's for the best. There's no sense in worrying about it now, at any rate. Let's see if you can banish this ward.
That was easy.
These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
Well, is what it is.
Whether it was right or not, we cannot change what happened here.
I'm glad you understand that, Hunter. Some people never do.
I would not have expected his victims to understand.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either.
I found highly detailed drawings on Shaw's desk. They were concealed with some kind of magic.
Magic that's no match for you, it seems. Let's give those drawings a closer look.
Okay, guess whatever this thing isn't anything important.
These drawings.
They're witch warrens, places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the Moon Seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
Okay, I guess there's nothing else I can do tonight. That is the wrong way. Let's pick up these last common chests and then I'll call it. You know, this is probably one of those. Did I already get that one earlier? Hopefully I have a free spot for that last mission. Anyway, I think I'll just leave it here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you all next week.